First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
We saw a few showers around the area this morning. Most of those showers have since moved away from us as a cold front has now made its way across southern Kentucky. You can feel a little bit of cooler air trying to work its way in, and as things begin to dry out and clear out, especially tonight, and it will start to feel much cooler, but not cold, just cooler. Here's a look at First Alert live Doppler radar with those showers, as you can see along the Cumberland Plateau, beginning to move away from us. And a little bit more sunshine now trying to work its way into the area. We're at 70 degrees right now as we look around southern Kentucky. 7-day temperature trend 71 where we should be for a high. We're at that right now. We predicted a high of 70, but we look to surpass that by a few degrees thanks to the sunshine coming out a little bit earlier than anticipated. Tomorrow will be slightly cooler, around 68, but then we jump right back to 80, in fact close to 80 degrees over the Thursday Friday period thanks to a warm front moving through the area, and that will also touch off some shower activity. And then we'll drop off a little bit as we head into the latter part of the weekend. Beginning of next week, a series of systems will come in as a storm system parks itself over the area, and then waves of low pressure will ride along that front. And we're going to look at maybe some heavy rain potential as we get into Sunday, Monday, and possibly even into Tuesday as well. Now, rainfall amounts since midnight last night, 0.14 of an inch of rain at the Mesonet site up in Hartford in Ohio County. Nothing here for Bowling Green. You see 0.17 in Scottsville, less than 1/10 of an inch just about everywhere else that did pick up on any shower activity. And right now, temperatures are in the upper 60s to low 70s. There's a 72 right now in Russellville, being the warmest temperature across the board here as we look at those live temperatures. And live Doppler cam showing the cumulus clouds still building here as we go into the afternoon. Now, we can't completely rule out the possibility that we could see 1 or 2 stray showers or possibly a thunderstorm, mainly east and southeast of Bowling Green, as that frontal boundary is making its way through the area. But we are at least beginning to see some breaks in those clouds and allowing some sunshine to come through. 72, the current temperature reading now with a north-northwesterly wind at 8. That's another sign that the front has made its way through the Bowling Green area. But the dew point is still rather high, which means there's still plenty of moisture in the air, the humidity at 69%, and the barometer is, though, starting to rise behind that cold front. As we check some weather cams, here's Greenville at 68 degrees with a partly to mostly sunny sky there in Muhlenberg County, and you're clearing out nicely up there in Litchfield and Grayson County. You're at 69 degrees after picking up a little bit of rain this morning. And also in Hart County, you're beginning to get rid of some of those clouds. You're at 69 degrees. Mammoth Cave National Park also seeing a mix of clouds and sun, and you're at 68 degrees. Radar over the last 12 hours showing this system pushing off to the east. Skies beginning to clear back to the west. In fact, the satellite view showing all those thick clouds that we had this morning, or at least low-level clouds, and those are beginning to erode now back to the west of the Bowling Green area. And that's because the frontal boundary has now made its way through Bowling Green. There could be a line of showers, even some embedded thunderstorms this afternoon east of that frontal boundary into central and eastern Kentucky. But for us, I think we're about done with the shower activity. High pressure takes over, clears out the skies tonight, and with that northwesterly wind flow, it's going to cool down to around 40 degrees. There could be a few locations that even get down into the upper 30s. Then tomorrow we'll see some sunshine, a few more clouds, and here comes our next system that's due in here by Thursday night with yet another round of showers and perhaps then a few thunderstorms. Partly sunny, breezy, cooler this afternoon. We'll say low 70s, then down to 40 under a clear sky tonight. Tomorrow we'll make it up to a pleasant 68 and then jump all the way to 80 on Thursday with that chance of showers and thunderstorms by evening. Clearing out though by Friday. Highs will remain in the 70s, and there is that prolonged period of where we could see occasional rain and thunderstorms Sunday night and into Monday. We're back with more Midday Live in just a minute.